Let's spend a couple of crochet days together. Typically in a week I have a couple of days where I can do all things crochet related, whether that's editing, writing patterns, crocheting, and I thought I could hang out with you for the next couple days. Also, hello, if you don't know me, my name is Rajan, aka Not Half Bad Crochet, and if you enjoy crochet content like vlogs, day in the lives, tutorials, then please consider subscribing to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, give it a little like and leave me a comment to let me know what you think. I don't have a huge amount on my agenda for the next couple of days, so I'm hoping for a really nice chilled few days. The past few weeks I have been like not really busy, but like on my down days and on the days where like I am supposed to be resting, I have not been able to. I've had like dentist appointments, I've had appointments, I've had to do traveling, I've had to just do a lot of stuff. So this week in particular, I've been like, I'm not doing fucking anything. I just want to relax. I want to recuperate. I want to, you know, catch up on all the things that I've been telling myself I wanted to do for ages. So that is exactly what I will be doing today. I ended up waking up really early today. My partner got up at like 7 AM. I know that that's not really early to a lot of people, but I work from home and I don't tend to get up like earlier than I need to be. So yeah, he ended up waking up at like 7, and then I woke up when he wasn't in the bed because like I have abandonment issues, clearly. So yeah, I ended up getting up a bit early and starting my day a little bit earlier, which honestly feels quite nice. Like I've already had breakfast. I think it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I've had breakfast, I'm dressed, I'm ready to start my day, which yeah, usually I'm like lounging around in bed. So I think maybe I'm a morning person now. No, I'm not a morning person. I'm actually not. This is just an anomaly, okay? We're just gonna ride with it. So on my agenda for this week or for the next couple of days, all I want to do is edit a couple of vlogs. I have a piece that I've just finished and I want to weave in the ends. I was weaving in some yesterday and I'm going to finish it off today. Hopefully if I get it done today, I'll like take some pictures depending on like what time I get it done. If it's like the sun's going down and I can't take pictures and like, you know, my closing outro for the vlog, then I won't do that obviously, and I can just save that for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm doing nothing, okay? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to be very nice, chillaxed, chilled sort of vlog. So with the top that I've just finished, it was my wave hello top. I've got a whole vlog coming for it, or maybe by the time this video comes out that vlog's come out. I don't know. The order of when I do these vlogs is like not very linear, so if it's out I'll link it in the description. If it's not, you're just gonna have to wait and subscribe to my channel so you can watch it. But yes, I crocheted myself another wave hello top. If you don't know what the wave hello top is, it is one of my very own patterns. I love this top, but it's honestly one of my like least popular patterns. I don't know why, because I really like it. I think it's really cool, and like when I did the testicle, I had a lot of, probably my most popular like, you know, testicle interest that I've ever had, so people must like it, you know. Anyway, it's a really fun top. It's basically, I'll put up a picture if I haven't already. It's basically a wavy crop top. You can make it long as well, you don't have to make it cropped, and it's like a faux halter neck. So if you're like me and you've got big tits, maybe you've got back issues, maybe you've got neck issues, I personally can't fuck with a halter neck, which is really annoying because I think I look really good in a halter neck. I think they suit my body type, I think they suit my broad shoulders. I look really hot in a halter neck, but they just hurt my neck, they hurt my back. So I designed the wave hello top as like a faux halter neck with like as an alternative basically. So it kind of has this like really nice angular neckline. It has the straps, but then the back, it just connects to the back basically. It has like ruffles along the edges and it's like a wavy pattern, essentially wavy stitch pattern. It's a really fun top. It works up super quick. Obviously I am plus size, so things take me a little bit longer than average, but if you are straight size, this is going to work up in like a day or two, you know, a few hours at most. But it's a really fun top. I feel like it's a really good like stash buster top as well. Like for this one that I've done, which you will see in the vlog, I used up a bunch of scrap yarn, like yarn that I had left over from different projects and that I just had in my stash, and I think the color pairings are really nice. I think I've chosen a really cool color palette and I love the fit of this one. My first one that I made, the blue and green one, that's like a little bit more looser and like I was using a heavier yarn, and I still love that top. I wear it all of the time, but with this one it's a little bit more fitted, it's a little bit more cropped. I was using a really nice fine yarn, so it's just a little bit more like, I don't know, it just looks a little bit more summery, if that makes sense. But yeah, I love them both. They both have different fits, different kind of looks to them. So I'm kind of like making another one, A, because I wanted another one, B, because I wanted to utilize some of my scrap yarn, and C, because I really want to highlight this pattern. Not to kind of like force it down people's throats, but I love the wave hello top. I think it's a really cool top, and I think sometimes like maybe people are unable to like see the potential of a pattern unless they kind of see it in front of them, you know. So yeah, I'm hoping that this will encourage people to love the wave hello top as much as I do, maybe seeing it in like a different yarn, a different color palette, a different type of fit, that they can, you know, be inspired by it essentially. I want to edit a couple of my vlogs. If you haven't caught one of my recent posts on like my YouTube page, I basically said that I will be taking part in Vlogoween. If you don't know what Vlogoween is, it is essentially like Vlogmas but Halloween edition. Vlogmas is where content creators, influencers will post regular vlogs in the lead up to Halloween, like Christmas, sorry, in like from the beginning of December. So some people are crazy and they do like one a day, some people do like one a week, a few a week, or whatever it's, but it's like Vlogmas, you know, it's like an event sort of thing. I am not a Christmas babe, okay? I mean I don't mind Christmas, but like it's a religious holiday. I'm not religious. I celebrate it in the way that like I buy presents for my family and my friends, and we eat a lot of yummy food and we take time off. Like that's how I celebrate Christmas, and I've just never really been a Christmas person. So I am a Halloween babe. I fucking love Halloween. I love Halloween so much. I love the aesthetic, I love the vibe, I love spooky season, I love the movies, I love horror films, I love the time of year, I love the weather, I love everything about Halloween. And so I was like, I kind of wish that there was like a Halloween version of Vlogmas. I had a little search and Vlogoween exists. I don't think it's as popular as Vlogmas, or like it doesn't seem to be as popular as Vlogmas, but I am taking part in Vlogoween because I'm a Vlogoween babe. I mean a Halloween babe. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to be doing a whole 31 days. I do think that is extremely ambitious, and I don't know if it's going to be like physically feasible for me to do, because obviously editing takes a lot of time for like my regular vlogs as well as like the Vlogoween vlogs. Because I am organized and because I don't really, and I want to make sure that like I'm able to get out as much content as possible, I have basically been planning these vlogs for a really long time, meaning that some of the vlogs that I will be posting have been like are around now, around this time of year, and like from a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever. And so it means that I'm able to like edit them ahead of time, meaning that like they'll be ready to go by October essentially. So when you do watch my Vlogoween vlogs, which I hope you do, you will see that like, you know, some of them are in the summertime, some of them are around this time of year, and then like, you know, August, September sort of thing. Some of them are not crochet related, so some of them obviously have crochet related things. Some of them are just like, you know, I went out, I did something fun, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So I'm kind of hoping that you guys will enjoy that type of content, even though it's not like specifically crochet related, because I mean I hope that like if you like my crochet content, especially like these kind of vlogs, you'll like my non-crochet related vlogs as well. Fingers crossed. But yes, that is what I'll be doing today. I have 1 or 2 vlogs today that I want to edit, and they're not like super long, maybe about 20 minutes, half an hour probably. And yeah, I want to edit one of them today, at least one of them today, hopefully 2, depending on how much work they take basically. So yes, enough yapping for now. We're gonna edit, we're gonna weave in some ends, we're gonna do some stuff, we're gonna hang the fuck out. So bright. So I have just finished editing one of my vlogs. It's only like 1:45, so I reckon I'm gonna try and edit the other one. I think the second one is like actually considerably shorter, and to be honest I don't actually know if it's gonna be like enough like content to make a vlog. I'll see how much content I have, I'll see how it kind of edits up, and we'll go from there. Hi friends, so I've just finished editing my second Vlogoween post. Oh sorry, I should have probably yawned before I started filming, but it's like 2 o'clock now and I've edited 2 videos. This is crazy. Like I understand why people get up early, I understand why people start their day earlier, because like I would barely have finished one video by now. Anyway, second video is currently exporting, first one is currently scheduled on YouTube. Both of them are Vlogoween posts. I am really looking forward to Vlogoween. I really hope you guys like the vlogs. Some of them are like a little bit shorter, some of them are a little bit longer, like some of them I'm doing crochet related stuff, some of them I'm not. And yeah, I think it's just like a nice way for me to share what I get up to outside of crocheting. I think like when I'm actually doing stuff, when I'm not just like sat at home, you know. And like I said, hopefully if you enjoy my like normal content and my day vlogs and stuff like that, you'll probably enjoy this as well. And also it's just like like nice to hang out together. I think especially with some of the stuff that I'm doing in some of these vlogs, like not a lot of people get to experience these kind of things. Like I feel very grateful and very blessed that like I am able to experience these things, not only because of like proximity, but also because of like me and my body and the way my health at the moment and stuff like that. So that's something that can always really rapidly change. So I will always try and be as like just like in the moment and like grounded and grateful for those opportunities and to be able to do that. So if you are someone who maybe like isn't able to do those things because of proximity or whatever reason, like hopefully you kind of get to live vicariously through me a little bit. But yeah, so now it's like 2 o'clock. I like I said, exporting this video, I need to go eat some lunch, and then after that I want to weave in the ends of my wave hello top. I need to actually show you it because it's so fucking cute. So I basically chose a, not like a rogue color palette, but like I don't wear gray. I just don't wear grey. Grey reminds me of like school uniforms. I don't like grey. I don't like wearing grey. I'm also a sweater, so like grey shows sweat really easily, and I just never gravitate towards grey. For some reason I had grey cotton yarn. I don't know why I bought it, don't know what possessed me. I've had it in my stash for so fucking long, maybe about 2 years, and I was like, I really want to utilize this grey. So I created a really fun color palette for myself. I think it looks really cute. I think it looks really good in the wave hello top, and now I've got like this much of the yarn left, which is great because now I can like put that towards like a super scrappy project. I don't know what I want to do. I've been listening to an audiobook called Ask for Andrea. Really enjoying it. It's a really fun book. It's very like thriller, cat and mouse sort of like vibes. It's about like a serial killer, or yeah, would he be considered a serial killer? So far we only know he's killed 3 people, but he's killed 3 women. They are haunting him, and it's just kind of like about that. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's a really, like, the way that it's written is really good, and I like that it kind of switches between like the perspectives of each woman, and it doesn't focus on him, it focuses on the women. It's also written by a woman, which you can absolutely tell. I recently finished reading a book called The Final Girl Support Group, which was written by a man, and you can absolutely tell it was written by a man. And it's funny because I've never heard of this author before. I've only kind of recently got back into reading, and yeah, I've never heard of this author before, but I've seen this book and I was like, oh, let me actually find the audiobook for it. It has really good reviews. I'm kind of low-key baffled as to why, because yes, like I said, you can definitely tell it's written by a man. I also don't like the way it was written. I just don't think I like his writing style in general. I think the fact that and when I looked at his other books and other stories he's written, I don't understand, I will never understand why men in particular feel the need to write about women in the way that they do. Particularly because he's a horror author, you know, he kind of almost exclusively, all of his books are like horror related. Why are you writing about women? Why are you writing about women? About women in peril, being murdered, abused, whatever the fuck. Why do you think, yeah, me, a white man, this is a good perspective to talk about, and I'm gonna write from the perspective of the woman? That's crazy to me. Anyway, I'm not a fan of that book. I wasn't a fan of that book, so now I'm kind of like, I think like before I was very much like, oh, this sounds like a fun story, let me read it. Now I'm actually like paying attention to who the fuck wrote it, because like that has absolutely impacted the way that I felt about the book. I also googled him, and he's a screenplay writer as well, but he wrote the screenplay for one of the worst horror films that I have ever watched in my entire life. It's called Satanic Panic. I watched it years ago, a really long time ago. I don't know how it came on my radar. It came on my radar. I'm a really big fan of horror movies, by the way, just FYI, in case that wasn't clear. I love horror movies. I love thrillers. I love, like, you know, the macabre sort of thing. And yes, I came across Satanic Panic, watched it, and was like, this is the worst film I've ever seen in my life. It was really bad. The script, terrible. Acting, terrible. Casting, terrible. The effects, terrible. Direction, terrible. Everything about it was so bad that, like, I kind of forgot about it. I forgot it existed. And then obviously when I googled this author, I was like, oh my god, he wrote the fucking screenplay. And it all made sense. I was like, it all makes fucking sense. So yeah, I hate that man. But that was a bit harsh. I don't like the books that he's written, or the book that I read, and I don't like the screenplay. So there's a very high chance I'm not gonna like his other bodies of work. And I was talking to a couple of people on Instagram when I posted about it, because I was like, I don't know how I feel about this book. And some people were like, yeah, it does not get any better. And some people were like, yeah, some of his other bodies of work are like very similar. So at least it's not just me, at least I'm not like going crazy or anything, but I just think for my own sanity and for my own, like, I don't want to hate read something, you know. I don't think I'm going to deal with any of his other books. Anyway, going back to my original point, I don't know if I want to listen to my audiobook, which is Ask for Andrea, which I'm enjoying, or if I want to like watch a movie or a TV show. I have just downloaded the new How to Train Your Dragon, which I think I want to watch. There's also a film called Flight Risk with Josh Hartnett and, oh my gosh, what is the actress name? She's a brown baddie. How did I forget her name? She plays Edwina in Bridgerton. Fuck, what is her name? But she's in it. And I love that Josh Hartnett's playing these like freaky little men. He's just playing these like weird little men in these movies. And so yeah, I might watch that, or I might watch How to Train Your Dragon. I might listen to my audiobook. Very long tangent to say, I don't know, basically. So let me finish exporting this video. Let me go eat some food. Let me weave in my ends. Let me decide what the fuck I want to do. Hello friends, so I don't think I've caught up with you guys yet today. It's a new day, obviously. Oh, I'm also wearing my top. This is my Wave Hello top. Very cute, very nice. What have I done today? So I went to the gym this morning. I just did a nice long walk. I listened to my audiobook. I've nearly finished it. It's good so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm nearly finished, and like I think I know like what's gonna happen. In terms of the story, it's nothing like revolutionary. It's just like a fun little thriller, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's a good book. I'm enjoying it. If you enjoy those kind of like, you know, short snappy thriller style stories, you'll probably enjoy this. But yeah, so I listened to my audiobook, got showered, got dressed, came home, and then I finished like the thumbnail and stuff for my Vlogoween vlog for that I was editing yesterday. And then I had some lunch with my partner, and then I edited a couple of my TikToks. I don't really know what I want to do next. I've basically been, oh my god, I forgot to tell you. So I've been crocheting myself a dress. I am going to All Points East Festival in August. I've been intermittently working on this crochet dress, and I just really want to crochet myself a fun little slutty dress. Like nothing crazy. I'm not going to be like tits and ass, tits and ass. I've been and done that, and I want to wear something that feels slutty for me. In case you see the vlog and you're like, that's not slutty, it's slutty for me, all right? So yes, I've been intermittently crocheting this dress and it's going really well. I'm on the skirt part of it. I'm low-key unsure if I'm gonna have enough yarn, but I'll cross that bridge if it comes to it. I have plenty of time. Like I have literally over a month and I've only got the skirt left to do. So if it gets to like, if I've like run out of yarn and I've like not finished the skirt, then obviously I can like frog it and make the skirt a little bit more fitted, or like, you know, because at the moment I've done the skirt part quite loose, so it's not like the end of the world if the skirt is a little bit tighter. I was gonna make some braised pork belly for dinner, but it takes ages and I actually don't know if I can be bothered. I feel really tired today. I did watch How to Train Your Dragon yesterday, the live action. It's fine. It's basically shot for shot of the animated one, so I don't really know what I was expecting. I was like, oh, it's literally shot for shot. So if you watch the animated one, it's kind of like, you know what's gonna happen, you know the story, blah blah blah. And don't get me wrong, the people in the movie did a very good job, you know, the actors, actresses, whoever did a good job, but I'm just a bit bored of the same fucking storylines over and over again. So yeah, it was fine. It was like very mid 3-star sort of movie, 2.5 stars, nothing crazy. And then me and my partner are currently rewatching Demon Slayer because the movie comes out in September, so we are like doing a rewatch, so we kind of have everything like more fresh in our minds, because Demon Slayer was like the first anime that me and my partner watched together. It was the second anime I've ever watched, so it was a while ago. That's all of my updates. That's what I've been doing today. I'm gonna go migrate to the couch and we're gonna hang out. Friends, you have probably noticed I'm in a different location. I'm just on the other side of my office. So I haven't really done much today. I basically wanted to edit. Today's Saturday, editing on a weekend is wild, but my partner was like, why do you not just use my big screen to edit? Because I'm sometimes like this, I only edit from my laptop. I was like, oh okay. So he kind of showed me like how easy it was to connect it, and obviously like on the weekends and the days he's working in the office, he's like, I'm not using this, so just use it. We connected it and I was like, holy shit, this is actually so much easier. Like I can actually see everything really big. I don't have to like lean in and like, you know, get my specs out. So I've edited my vlog for the Wave Hello top, the one that I was wearing yesterday, and I'm just exporting it now. You can probably hear my laptop is ready to take off. But that's what I've been doing today. It's like lunchtime now. I didn't really do much this morning. I got up kind of early because my partner went to go see his parents and he left like relatively early. I had a smoothie for my breakfast. I've been editing. It's quite a long vlog. It's like 50 minutes and I was doing a lot of yapping where I talk about my thoughts and my feelings. So please be nice if you do watch it, because yeah, I think like it took me a little while to edit, because like, not that I was like editing stuff out, but more just like I wanted to make sure that what I was saying was coherent. And like I think sometimes like people can be a little bit defensive when it comes to me talking about my thoughts and feelings when it comes to like social media and stuff. So I just didn't want anything that I said to kind of like be misconstrued in any way. So it took me a little while to just like make sure that everything was fine, you know. But it is fine because like I ultimately didn't say anything bad, but yeah, I just think sometimes it's easy for things to be taken out of context, you know. So yeah, I'm exporting the video now. I hope you guys enjoy it. Obviously I'll link it in the description if you haven't watched it already. But yeah, I just talk about like how I've been feeling lately and like my thoughts on social media and like my relationship with social media and stuff. And yeah, it felt quite nice to kind of like watch it back to kind of like hear myself be vulnerable essentially. Yeah, the vlog's done, it's exporting, it's now lunchtime. I'm gonna go grab some lunch because I am quite hungry now, and we are just gonna chill and we're gonna do some crochet, we're gonna watch some TV, maybe some movies, and that is how I want to spend my Saturday. My partner's gonna be home like kind of late this evening, so I basically have like the entire day to myself. I have decided though that I will be restarting my dress, so I know is Megan Thee Stallion outfit 2.0. It's not going to be like that. And if you watch that vlog, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I'll link it in the description. For context, when I went to go see Megan Thee Stallion, I crocheted myself an outfit, and I was literally crocheting it the day before the gig because I just kept changing my mind and kept going wrong and kept restarting, blah blah blah. The problem with the Megan Thee Stallion one is that I didn't know what I was doing. Like I didn't know what kind of outfit I wanted to create. I didn't know what kind of fit, because I was doing a skirt and a top. I didn't know, like I was just kind of like, oh, I'll try this, it didn't work, okay, let me pivot and try this. I didn't really have like a clear vision in mind, whereas for this one I do have a clear vision in mind, and if anything, like I'm wanting to start again so I can execute the vision, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did start it yesterday. I made sure like my measurements were correct. I have like a cow neck top that I love the fit of, so I just kind of measured it against that. And yeah, we're just gonna start again. I only got like 2 or 3 rows into it. We're gonna go from there. We're gonna see how it goes. I think it will be fine. I honestly think that I will be okay, because I will be able to, like, the top part last time I crocheted in no time, you know. It's just, if anything, it'll be like frogging the top panel. That was going to take me a little while. I'm going to work on redoing my dress and we're going to watch some movies, we're going to watch some TV, we're going to chill out, we're going to eat some lunch, and that's it. That's how I'm going to spend my day. Okay, here is my check-in after movie number 1. Didn't get particularly far, but here we are. It's a single crochet stitch, so it's going to take me a while. Going to take me a while, and it does look obviously considerably bigger, but I needed to do the cow neck thing, so I think this will be fine. It will be fine, it will work, I'll be able to get it done on time. I don't have to like stress myself too much, and I have like plenty of opportunities to crochet this. So I just finished watching Flight Risk. What a fun movie, what a fun film. Bring back fun action films. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Bullet Train, but they were like on an aeroplane instead. I love Josh Hartnett. I think he's really hot. So I was a thirsty little bitch, and that's kind of the main reason why I watched this movie. I love that he's had this like resurgence of playing these like freaky little roles of these freaky little people, and he did a great job in this. It also had my brown baddie from Bridgerton, Charithra, I think her name is, and she was really, really good in it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. A lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. Great action scenes, like the fight scenes were really fun, like the choreography was really fun. I enjoyed it. It was like a 4 stars for me, like thoroughly enjoyable. Was it the most like revolutionary storyline? No, but it was fun and I enjoyed watching it. So yeah, that's my check-in for one movie. I'm probably gonna watch another movie. I'm thinking of watching a scary film since it's like daytime still. It's like 4:15. I do need to actually just get up and move around and have a little stretch my wrists and stuff as well. This is your reminder, if you're currently crocheting, have a stretch break, do some stretches. You can do them while sat down, you don't have to get up. Ideally get up, move your bones around, your joints around, but yes, do some stretches please, everybody do it now. Anyway, it's going well, I'm doing it, I'm crocheting, I'm watching my movies, having a great time. I hope you guys are too.